Good afternoon, second video. Well, I was hoping to be out and about and collecting my car, but Mrs. Geoff said that I had to wait in for a parcel because she was going out. So I can't go and collect my car until I've waited in for this parcel, but then I'm allowed to go. I get my hall pass. Quick update on some things that have been in videos. Firstly, let's talk about my alloy wheel. I'm going to post the picture up here. Let me just find it. Right. My garage phoned me earlier on and he said to me, have you seen that picture I've just WhatsApped you? I said no, because I was looking on my WhatsApp at a photo of a number plate. A friend of mine just bought a car and it had a private number plate on it, and then he valued the private number plate and realised it was worth $3,000. So that was a result for him. So I said, no, let me have a look, and I scrolled through and I found this picture, and here is my alloy wheel. And it's funny, the chap that phoned me from the garage said, I thought the MOT tester had been a bit harsh with failing you on distorted wheels until I saw the wheel. I don't understand how that wheel was even holding air. What do you think? It looks awful. So what the garage have done is they've basically managed to bash the wheel back into shape just to get an MOT on it, and they've said, look, when you come down, bring a set of wheels, swap them straight over. This wheel is scrap, but we can MOT the car as it is, which I appreciate because they don't want the car hanging around any longer, and they know me. I do a few cars with them, and I've got plenty of sets of these wheels, but absolutely shocking that that's what's happened. I do think it was the pothole that I highlighted at the end of yesterday's video that has done that. I don't understand how it's got any air in it, how it didn't completely rip the tyre off. So there you go. That is quite simply pothole damage, because that wasn't, I mean, those wheels were powder coated 4 months ago. So they were fresh. They were freshly done. So that wheel is completely ruined. I'm going to see if I can approach the council because I'm confident that I know exactly where that happened. So we'll see how we go with that. So that's an update on my wheel. Second thing I want to talk about is my friend James has, on the back of my Skoda Superb video that I did this morning, he has found that there is only 2 Lauren and Clement manual diesel Skoda Superb estates, and here they are. But interestingly, what James has said is this is the older one, all right? So this is a 2015, so it's an older car, but the fuel consumption combined is 60 to the gallon and extra urban is 67. So that just confirms that we have indeed gone backwards on fuel consumption. That older Skoda Superb is a great buy at 7,995. So yeah, you've got 2 to choose from, 7.9 and 7.2, and the one at the top there has a pan roof and heated leather and 67 miles to the gallon on a run. So I can confirm that we've gone backwards. The other thing that I want to talk about, if I just put my audio on for a second, you'll hear what I'm up to whilst I'm drinking tea and waiting for Mrs. Geoff. You ready?
I'll take that. I'll pass on that. I'm ever so sorry. Thanks for your bidding. Come and see the office. Got 128, 1988, Lotus Esprit. Beautiful.
So I am watching the Matthewson's auction. This is a Lotus Esprit that's going through. And I've been watching this auction this morning. There was a Volvo that went through, which was a 740, which was a Rover V8 converted car. So there's a few Volvos in this auction that I've been keeping my eye on. The Volvo 740 with the Rover V8 engine was estimated at just 1,200 quid, and it actually did close to £4,000. The other Volvo that's in the auction is one of these. It's an 850 and it's red. It's a 2.5 automatic, just like the ones that I like. Really nice, clean looking car, and it went in the auction with an estimate of £500 to £700, and that was it. Now that's lot number 188. We're only on lot number 128, but the Volvo's already got a bid of £2,800 on it against an estimate of £500 to £700. So the Volvos are doing really well in this Matthewson's auction, which you can watch live. I'll upload this and I'll probably still be watching live up until my parcel arrives. And yeah, so there you go. Volvo's doing really well in the auction. And what was the other thing I was going to say? I can't remember. But I've been keeping an eye on the Volvos that are going through. If you are interested in a Volvo in the auction, you have got a couple of other options. There are some more cars going through. And there's also going to be a Peugeot 205 GTI, lot number 630. Current bid £25,000, so that will be interesting. But we've seen a couple of Sierra Sapphire Cosworths go through, unsold. So the Fast Fords are not being sold, but the Volvos are. Right, that was it. That was a quick update. I'm going to go grab my train in a moment and go collect my new Volvo, which is quite exciting. I hope you enjoyed this little addendum.